So $3 trillion is a big deficit, and we should be worried. Let's sort of put this in perspective, and then we'll talk about a little more. For fiscal year 20, the Congressional Budget Office now estimates the federal government will bring in about $1.5 trillion from federal income taxes. Our deficit will be twice that. So that means if you want to sort of get to the point where you're balancing the budget, you'd have to double everyone's federal income taxes. All federal income tax, including individual, corporate, and payroll taxes, add up to about $3.3 trillion. But we're on track to spend twice that, $6.6 trillion, again, leaving a $3.3 trillion deficit. So we'd have to really increase taxes to make up that difference or dramatically cut back on spending. Now, again, some of the spending is pandemic related. And when you're in a pandemic, your first reaction is to try to do everything you can to solve those economic problems and worry about paying for it later. But it does seem like we're in an issue where let's do everything now. But in a few months, a few years, we're going to look back and say, what did we do and how do we pay for this? And there is no such thing as a free lunch. We can't keep borrowing at this level. We're going to have to find some way to come back down to a more normal level of spending and a normal level of deficits. And that's going to require something both on the expenditure side with spending reductions and probably some tax increases as well.